Well, it's another day of making poor financial decisions. Typical, it's raining. I got a wad of cash that I'm ready to go spend. If you guys will notice, the Prelude is on some new wheels. Now, I'm just borrowing these wheels temporarily. The old 18s, they just stopped holding air, so I got these 15s on here now, and this is what we're gonna go fix today. This car is gonna get a fresh set of real wheels, no more fake junk, none of that. Nice tires, nice wheels. Gonna go pick them up right now. I'm gonna take the Jeep. I have to grab a blanket, and I have some cardboard to put in between the wheels. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Nick. You're watching Olsen Auto. I build really dumb cars that cost too much money and would probably get gapped by a stock Accord, but I have fun doing it. So going to hopefully throw those wheels on the Prelude today if the rain lets up a little bit. It will be in this video, of course. I'm just hoping I can get it done today. Gotta drive about an hour-ish there and then an hour back. Hopefully I don't get robbed, but I gotta move the Prelude. So let's do that and grab a blanket and then go spend some money. Now this car has a really bad exhaust leak that I've been neglecting fixing for quite a while. It's right up by the flex pipe and I haven't bothered to fix it. So I figured instead of fixing the exhaust leak, I'll go buy a set of wheels. I'm sure you guys heard that. That was bottom end noise. I think that was bottom end noise. That did not make exhaust braking sounds. That made crankshaft braking sounds. All right, well, I guess we're gonna see really quick what this is. I'm still buying the damn wheels. I got a spare engine for this car. So I hope I got that on camera. I was recording, but if that was me spitting out a rod, RIP the Prelude, a good start to the video. We're gonna go get some new wheels for it though, which is cool. Okay, yeah, so can no longer start the car, which is moderately unfortunate. All right, so I apologize for the bad audio in this clip. I'm on my way back. I got the wheels sitting right behind me. They're 15-inch Rays Engineering 57 DRs. They're in mag blue. They're pretty sick. We're gonna mount them up on the car when I get back, even though the car is now broken, which I guess maybe we'll fix it in this video. I don't know. It depends how bad it's broken and if I can get the rest of that balancer off. So let's drive home in the rain and mount up these wheels and see how it looks. So I'm gonna show you guys the wheels in just a second. And in the passenger seat of the Jeep, when I push the Prelude back into her grave, there's chunks of the harmonic balance. Isn't that lovely? I'm gonna go ahead. It's literally actively raining and we're gonna, you know, work on the car because it's who I am as a person. So the wheels are on, 15 by 8, 205s. Just settle in. So these were the 15s I was borrowing, and these are the Rays 57 DR gramlights, 15 by 8 mag blue cast wheels. Now these are basically the TE37, but instead of being forged, these are cast wheels. These are essentially the budget TE37 that Rays offers. This is about $1,500 for the set, and the TE37s go for just under $3,000 for the set, so you can see why you might go for these. These wheels are basically brand new with brand new Nitto tires. Not too many miles on them at all. The wheels have a manufacturing date on the back of August of 2020, so again, pretty new. You got the right there, made in Japan. You got the Rays logo right there, pretty sweet. Center caps are all in great condition. This is the only mark on the wheels, that tiny little nick. There's no curb rash anywhere. Fitment is pretty decent with the 35 mil of offset. You can see that it comes right up to the fender, so the back is perfect. The front sticks out a little further than I'd hoped, but honestly, I think once I lower it, it's gonna look a lot better. So it's just nice to finally be on a set of wheels that are my own. I'm not borrowing them like I was with these, and they're not 18 inches, they're 15s, so these look way better. They look awesome, and I honestly like the blue. I didn't think I would, but I might be powder coating the valve cover to match once I get the car running again, because that's how my morning started. So the rest of this video probably gonna be me trying to work on that. I didn't think that's what it would be. I thought it would just be me getting wheels and having a good day, but yeah, Honda, good old reliable Honda. So I'm a curious fella. I want to see what went wrong. As you can see, there might be a slight oil leak by the front of the motor here, just slightly. So got the other belt off. It's sitting, I don't know, somewhere. This is what's left of this belt, and you guys might not be able to see it, but you can hear it. That's half of my harmonic balancer dancing around on what's left. So I'll zoom in on screen if you guys can see it. Yeah. So I'm like, gee, that's cool. Maybe I could just pull it off. You can't. Okay, it's the next day. Weather is much better. No more rain. It's actually warm out. Got a t-shirt on, so pretty good. Got the car jacked up, of course. Jack stand as well, because we're proper here. And I guess the plan is to try and pop that crankshaft bolt, the balancer slash pulley bolt right from the middle. If it doesn't come off, it's either going to break or it's so stuck that it won't come off. Those are the two options. Or, you know, it comes off. I haven't been able to get it off before with like a big cheater bar. So this should be an experience, I guess. Hopefully it comes off. We'll see what happens. I got my crankshaft tool, put a breaker bar on it, and then I'll throw a 19 on the actual bolt. If it comes off, I might have to just pull the front motor mount and let the engine drop a little bit, just so that I could actually get the thing off. I'm also gonna go make sure real quick that I have an extra balancer. I should, but if I don't, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, so on the bottom of this car, blocking the harmonic balancer, all your belts and pulleys, is this plastic shield. So I took that off, and then we can see right here, we have the broken balancer. That's a problem. Okay, first off, peep the blue. I am actually loving the blue wheels. Anyway, I pulled the motor mount. I pulled the front motor mount, the side with all the pulleys right there. Took the metal right out, and I have a jack with a piece of wood on it holding up the oil pan, so I didn't let it drop too far and I can control the height. I got it down enough so that it clears the actual car itself right here, and I got my crankshaft tool with a breaker bar on it. I'm gonna make sure that it can just kind of rotate on its own without hitting something. And big orange, this is what we call the big boy impact. I think my dad paid $1 or $2 for it at a yard sale about 20 years ago. Chicago Electric, but this thing has gotten almost every stuck bolt I've ever had out. It's got enough torque that it twists your hand when you hit the trigger. So really hoping that with a direct cord going to an outlet, not through any other extensions, just right to an outlet. So hopefully this will either have enough torque to break it or work. So you just hold the crank still with this, run the 19 in the middle. Gotta make sure I don't have to take the wheel off and I can fit the gun in there, but I guess let's see what happens. Okay, so with the 1/2-inch breaker bar, a cheater bar, and me bouncing up and down with this ratchet with a cheater bar, the bolt came out with all its threads, so now I'm gonna drop that balancer off, put the new one on, and reassemble her. Should be able to take it to the car wash tonight and show off them new wheels. A little bit of pry bar action, and well, this is supposed to be one piece, and it's now two. You guys can see it's all chipped up there. But this is gonna go back in place of it. Probably not gonna last much longer than this one did, but that means I'll get about 3 years out of it, which is more than I could ask for. Hopefully gonna go ahead, throw that new one on, throw the belts on, even though they're old and oily and ripped up, and then it should run. And I gotta put the motor mount back in. So I ended up having to pull that front motor mount out because the tensioner bolt got stuck, but the tensioner nut rounded off, so I got it off. Belts are on, motor mounts are tight. Gonna drop the car back down. I did end up breaking one bolt, as you can see right here, that holds the plastic guard under here, so I broke one bolt. It's not too bad. We're gonna start it up in just a second here. Gotta make sure everything's clear in the engine bay. Let's drop her down. If anything's gonna happen that's exciting, it's gonna happen right here. She runs like a freaking top. Alright, so with the car fixed, it's the next day. I wanted to just get those few little clips of B-roll. I'm gonna end this video here. I gotta fix the exhaust leak. I'm gonna paint the calipers hopefully this weekend, so she's gonna get a few more things done to it. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like the new wheels, be sure to comment down below. I did get them pretty cheap for what they are, so I'm super excited to finally have a normal set of wheels that's not 18 inches big. So if you guys do like it, be sure to comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to be notified on all my latest videos. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Told my brothers one day we gon' make it. We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me one day I'll be famous. Remember when she used to say she hate this. Back then they would laugh when I say shit. Now I'm inside all them people's playlists. So one day I'll be stomping.